Alright, as a lot of you guys know, I haven't really covered a lot of the UFL stuff because when stuff like this happens, when Brad Wing hits maybe one of the prettiest punts you're ever going to see and it lands a few feet from the sideline and checks out of bounds inside the 5, we can't even celebrate because the rules are so dumb that the ball gets moved up to the 25-yard line, despite the fact that this rule existing makes it so that this very returnable ball is less likely to even be touched because people are going to be dodging it, as the odds are better for them to get it to start at the 25 than anywhere they would have gotten it if they actually touched it. But Marquette King is still in the league, and he is a highlight reel that simply cannot be contained by the piss poor rules of the UFL. And he's been having a pretty solid season overall, sitting with the 3rd highest gross average, and I could care less about net average since they've done everything in their power to throttle that stat for punters. But he also has the longest punt of the season, with it going 69 yards, nice, and being down inside the 10, making it one of the best punts all season in general. And this game, he would outdo himself, but not with the punting. Well, on the other side of the ball, Matt Mangel was getting killed by having no blocking. Like, look at his first punt. They don't really even bring pressure, but you see 11 still almost gets home while jogging because nobody really tries to stop him. So on the next punt, he just full on throws himself into the punter because I'm sure he's never gotten through so free in his life, and they both end up getting taken out. Well, watching all of this is King, who's definitely thinking something along the lines of like, yeah, I am not gonna let that happen to me. So when he goes off to punt, would you believe it, but somebody comes through completely scot-free off the line. And why is this still happening? I literally cannot understand how guys aren't being accounted for, but that's aside the point. He pulls the ball, sends the blocker into the shadow realm, and takes off. Now, the fact that he sees this happening and is able to react fast enough is impressive as is, but he also makes somebody miss in the open field and picks up a total of 36 yards, which, if you think that is a fun little one-off thing, it's actually the 2nd time in his career he's done this, with the first time happening against the Jaguars, where on a 4th and 24, there's a low snap. He notices somebody breaks to the line on the same side and takes off for a 27-yard rush. But man, how is this guy not back in the league yet?
Marquette King just decides, hey, I gotta go be an athlete or this thing's gonna get blocked.